good against this comp because you can shut it down.
Absolutely.
With the ult or even with the 0 point, kind of buy yourself a little bit of extra time and space, make it more uncomfortable. On this defender side, Foxy9 hooked on in. What is that, Buzz?
Right before all the utility comes up, Buzz
How?
just swings out. Finds one on a timing.
What the fuck is Carpa doing? Where are the smokes?
Especially for the pistol.
Why is he running in with no
The fact that
smokes?
you can still have all 5 members fighting while the spike is planting. T1 not going to be able to take advantage of that, and now they've slowed down. Still a minute on the clock, but they will have to re-clear every piece of the map. They find the cam, they'll get the orb, and meanwhile, we see Izu trying to pressure B site once again. See if he can draw out a little bit more as all the smokes from Bane's Brimstone have been used up.
What the fuck are DRX doing?
Taking a page out of his brother's book here, using that high tide to sneak himself into a position to look for some frags potentially, but they're going to re-aggress on the showers area.
Oh, they're getting a little too proactive now.
Time is running low, and there's a wide swing for Frosty. Draws out all the crosshairs.
Oh, no.
Stabilized with another kill, but are they aware?
DRX double pushing showers for some reason.
Has not been cleared just yet. He tries jumping, doesn't find it, and he goes for the jiggle, and Buzz finds the kill. Now spike down in showers. Bane catching Obscure from behind. It's just down to Izu, and he does not have enough time to go across for the spike. He realizes this. He's been spotted. He has to go for a pop flash, trying to eliminate everyone, but it's eventually going to pop in his face, of course. Since that change, if it runs out of the timer, it will pop.
Alright, bro. That was actually... I know Sodic said he like got warned, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, he uses full bait, right? The Brimstone smoke, the cover from Bane. I believe both of them may be getting tagged as well, but they will just trust in the smoke to disrupt the vision here from T1. So T1, back to another default.
Oh, it's just a meme. Okay, okay.
To condition them on the pressure here in showers, but
5K is like an NBA fine, bro.
In the long-range weaponry, the better weaponry here from Mako, jiggling back and forth because short is covered with the cam, with the tripwire, a lot of utility to cover that entry point.
Bane already sneaking over.
There's no way Demon 1 got fined 5K.
As well, so the full forces, they're gonna catch a glimpse.
Okay, probably got fined like $100.
It's a TP out.
$500.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean,
Very
otherwise
smart.
you were dead for sure. As you
Or maybe
were tagged right in
1,000.
the middle of nowhere. And that is going to allow the rest of T1 to try to still creep into Lambs, but still not the best position as they don't have full control.
Hey, this isn't the NBA, bro. They're not doing 5K fines.
Wingman going to get taken out as it's going for the plant. So Carpe picks the spike back up. Dizzy there to buy time, but he gets taken out immediately. Foxy9 gets backed out by the snake bite. Cascade not exactly getting too much value as they're just trying to get a reaction.
What's happening right now?
Has pushed up close.
You can still TP here, maybe.
He saw decaf.
Barely enough time, but no, they're going to go for the play again.
But there's
Good Gecko Molly, good Gecko Molly.
But Mako still sprays down for 2.
Oh?
And the spike plant has been disrupted. Izu trying to stick for it one more time, and Bane will try to swing around. Spike
Good
does
kill.
go down, but Izu.
Saya player with the sheriff though still. It's 2.
Saya player continues to
Oh,
pressure.
good nade.
Gets another kill with the sheriff over by Showers.
Izu with the fast flank.
And Izu has wrapped all the way around. Are they aware? They're not quite sure. Bane, he still gets the kill. Half done, but now Saya. They realize enough time has passed, and they know that it has to be a flank.
Woo. That's as close as it gets, though. DRX taking a ton of damage. Not just
Pretty questionable this series, I'm not gonna lie.
Pushing his luck a little bit.
He's not a bad player and not a dumb person, but he's been off today.
I get where Carpe's coming from. You keep giving the sword for free, it's not good. You're trying to pressure, trying to make sure DRX can't go for it. Exactly.
If he's gonna play like that, he's gotta use the Phantom.
So, no Gecko once again. And now trying to creep through. Mako's ready for it with the Ghost as well. A huge upgrade for DRX.
Oh, that's brutal now. Now you've got a lot more options to play with.
Another slow start for T1.
There you go, Mako grabbing that Phantom. Still have the Harbor utility to set yourself up for this hit. Flashes as well.
Yeah, the fragment just going to keep them at bay. They cannot drop into the site just yet. That high tide will be running out of time. Reposition around the cascade. So Snacks is ready for it. Buzz just trying to hold on to main. There's the showstopper. He finds him close, and it's going to be Stacks and Buzz, the duo.
T1 looks so bad at the beginning of the games.
All down to Saya player. One Vandal left. He won't get to
I don't know if it's the passion, the fire. I don't know what it is. It doesn't seem good. Something's off. Rays rocking out. 3 people blinded. Oh no.
They've been slowed down. They're all getting burned at the feet, and Buzz enters for another double kill. Still, Carpe alive.
Oh no.
Vandal. Wingman will get the plant. Mosh online. The IGL of T1. There's never been a better time for Clutch to bring them back onto the stage to keep their morale up. Both members of DRX full health, full armor. One snake bite and a cyber cage. Could it be enough utility?
We're going to try to cut it off with both smokes, force out the mosh.
So now they know that he's out in main. Location identified. Snakebite to keep him at bay. Carpe just going to give him the half. He's trying to go for a swing, but they're still sticking it. He thinks it's just going to be a fake off of the Snakebite and the Cyber Cage. Not going to find the shot. Still gets taken out at the end. And a 4-0
Maybe he didn't hear the cage, bro.
Usual self.
The group together this time. They should contact up showers. Now they should, at some point, they should exec. And get close and exec. Okay, they walked up showers in the short for free somehow. Now they're going to full exec. Raise double slash with U-Haul with no utility. Good Gecko Flash combo. Into backside, that was beautiful.
He's pushing forward, Stacks, he finds one, can he find the Gecko? He's good for a triple, a quad, and he's on for the ace, the IGL of DRX. Spike has been planted. DRX has to remember, the mission still ongoing, out in the open, just a stinger for Excurit's Harbor. The 0 point will find him. Lamps secured, they know the objective. And Stacks checking for the box. Cyber Cage comes out. Stacks not wanting the ace, wants to secure the round.
This game is over, bro.
Will give over the defuse to Foxy 9.
That was actually an insane run from Stacks.
We hadn't seen Thrash.
Now DRX having a bit of a read off of the timeout, going for a fast clear of showers this time around. That way they can help reinforce the Cypher setups on B. The cam hidden right inside the
play retake B with these ults. KO Brimble.
Across right before.
This is a little bit better from T1.
0 point to pressure them away as well. I mean, DRX has full control of the map so far. Showers being given up just a bit. As
Wingman won't get by the trip here, though.
Unawares, all out on his lonesome.
Love this change from DRX with the Cypher utility. Now over onto B, expecting that this is going to be the point of pressure from T1. And this is...
That was a weird flash from Stacks because now they're going to know they're playing some... Like, they're not going to fall for that gimmick, but I don't know why Stacks would have flashed there. I guess he wanted to get info
difficult for T1 to make
and see if anyone
sliding
makes
the rest of the players over. I suppose Stacks could just save it. Here comes the reckoning.
Skyl, then Harbor at the same time.
The retake, they'll have to let the site go. Some people have been tagged, and Foxy 9 is waiting for the trip.
Both trips broken. Cam for retake. They're gonna use the cam.
We'll identify them at T1. They're gonna try to push through, but the Cyber Cage isn't good enough. Oh, he expects the wide swing, but he's just gonna land the shot. And now the rest
of the members of Foxy?
They have to hold on, but it's 3 members pushing elbow.
Ooh.
But the blast pack does wonders. T1 still answering back.
Ain't no way.
2-1 in numbers. It's going to be Excurit and Rossi, the new members, the global
Vibe roll on the bomb and then defuse the bomb.
Korean squad of T1 up against Mako.
Vibe roll. Oh, I didn't use the vibe roll. Respect.
Pushes up, and Rossi just gonna peek right back in.
Great counter utility.
Barricade this push from T1, so they've stalled it out enough. Foxy starting to slide.
So the way you beat this is like they have to throw like.
It's going to be the orbital strike that pushes them through, and then the showstopper to try to pinch, but
Stacks again.
Gets a triple.
Yeah, GG, bro.
Up against Hookah, just creeps out forward around all the chaos. The spike has been dropped, and now with only 30 seconds left, T1. Choosing to go for the save.
I guess you don't need the ult if you're Stacks. You're just killing them anyway, so just go for it. I mean, just absolutely incredible. The way that they dump mollies to make sure that T1 can't get comfortable in this execute. So well thought out by DRX. And keeping Bane over there as well. Seemed to work a treat. No real threat there for DRX. Yeah, Buzz doesn't land the showstopper, but it causes T1 to take a moment of pause.
Roomba nade we're doing here at B-Long. Just a waste of utility. Look at all these. Dog wasted, Roomba wasted, and nade wasted, but no map control taken.
Extra aggression across the map, so they really want to play these widespread defaults. But as you mentioned, it's something that we've been calling on this entire map. That B main control, it's never been in favor of T1. A single time so far.
And you've got the long range utility to contest that space, and they just aren't seemingly comfortable to do so. The game plan seems to be more of a kind of execute heavy style.
Execs.
Pretty well handled.
Yeah, well, there is the Dizzy and the guiding light, but he's
good trips.
get far away enough from the trap wire in time. Saya not covering his back either. Rossi now finally there for the trade. But
this is so sad to watch.
4v3 in favor of DRX. Carpe trying to bait out a little bit of a reaction.
Someone just typed Vitality would be one in Americas. What the fuck? What are you smoking, bro?
And Bane, even Buzz.
How dumb are you?
Prepared to rotate over. Once they hear the spike plant, he's looking to approach. There's the Dizzy, but they're ready for it. It's going to be Foxy 9 Cyber Cage that keeps them held.
I guess we've been watch partying for so long. The EMEA delusion.
Welcome over back to the B site. I mean, this is just Buzz having a read on Saya.
EMEA, how does it feel that your best player is an NA player? How does that feel, EMEA fans?
Once more.
Now that you guys have awakened from your slumber.
Just want a third round in this half.
They're just outplayed at every step. I mean, on split and right over here to bind. These maps DRX super comfortable with.
Well, is the only team I see getting top 5 in Masters?
Been a Viper for
seen as the best.
So long, and he's been so
okay.
good at it. He's
Turkish fans that are getting delusional after one big win.
Players coming at him, but they get the
timing.
Are you kidding?
I mean, you just imagine because the screen's up for so long and you see nothing on B. Is this truly a push? How does he get the tag? But it's all enough to keep Mako alive. 30 HP. He'll now back up. Bane has arrived, and so has Foxy 9. Goes for the spray. Carpe down to 3 HP. Carpe trying to plant with the wingman. Rossi's going to spray as the Dizzy tags. Rossi.
How does it feel that there's not a single NA player in top 5 of Americans? What are you talking about? We just
all down to him. He already took down the Saya player. But
what is this guy saying, bro?
Trying to recreate the match from the 10-2 in the first half.
EU brain. EU brain, bro. What?
Nope.
What is that?
A little too early.
What is this guy saying, bro?
That
guy is not cooking. He is not cooking at all, bro.
Things go south.
That's what
they
matters.
can still pinch right back onto the A side. I mean, this is one heck of a default.
All right. What's happening right now, bro? What's happening? T1 getting proactive on the side of the map. Push A short. They have the read. They should throw smokes, though, and stop this B hit from DRX because they know they're going B right now. Extra has wall. He's using wall to delay. They know they're B long. The DRX for some reason, I don't know what they're doing, bro.
Could also be something to maybe pressure.
Oh, they're waiting for the knife. They're waiting for the knife. Knife sight, scan one.
Buzz finds Rossi right above the high tide.
Nice scaling though.
Just being the scout for his teammates.
Oh no, team blind.
Keep them at bay, but Bane still gets one. Execute trying to stay desperately alive. Eventually
not a good B
goes
setup.
down. And now just Saya player and Carpe. Saya player holding on to Hookah. Carpe, he's got Foxy 9 behind him. Doesn't have as much time as he thinks he does. Needs to find this first kill. Trying to check for
utility. Yeah. Lot to work with.
Sound, but that's just
good
enough
lurk.
time as he backs out
Very
for
good
the
lurk.
Dizzy. Foxy 9 picks up the kill, and Saya will say, it was our bonus round. Not enough creds for myself. Just trying to keep the Vandal, maybe one extra exit frag.
0 point to check to see if he was hanging around. Bane seemingly aware, but now DRX pedaling off the site, and he's just going to use the TP to get to safety. Spike explosion will come through, and DRX able to come right back. Felt like it might be a little bit dicey, but that early position from Buzz on top of that shed is just never accounted for.
It's so obvious with the way they play, by the way.
His social media that he did.
Like they're actually like so obvious when they play the game. It is brutal to watch them play sometimes. I know T1 are losing right now, but T1 are losing because they're losing to themselves right now. This is the lowest level Valorant I've ever seen from T1 this whole year. This is very low level Valorant from them.
Here in Korea, and now not squandering this opportunity. It's going to be an early
Sky
order
flash?
for T1. Trying to push out, just going for dry contact, and they will get one. Trying for the pop flash, it's enough just to buy time. No, it's not! Buzz catches them on the exit. T1 perhaps trying to greed for yet another kill. That's the downfall of them. And
like
Buzz,
what?
He's now in the flow state.
Hello?
Gets a triple kill. Trying to open up the site all on his own.
T1, bro, what happened to you guys?
Spike. Meanwhile, Mako still opening a site in case he gets stopped. On the entry, look at this. Bane still holding right by, but it doesn't matter. It's just kills across the map.
Than this, both maps, the past two maps, their utility usage is very bad. Very bad. Too much contacting, not enough proactivity. Like the proactivity wasn't even that bad. The thing is the utility usage. It's been terrible. As I say that, of course, they finally combo their clashes, which is good.
will equalize things. Now a 4-3.
DRX are just doing the same thing every round, bro. Like, oh my god, it makes me sad that DRX are winning this matchup against T1. I know T1
have a bunch of ults to work with if
are better than this.
If DRX even gets to the plant, it's going to be potentially pretty tricky with Xcurit sitting behind the tube. You got the elbow angle now held by Carpe, who can throw a thrash in there as well. If DRX even gets anywhere close to this, not even going to tap the orb. Don't want to give over the info. Trying to keep it quiet.
Now we'll see if they can get through unspotted. They're already in the entrance. Carpe senses something.
Gecko, yep.
Catching a glimpse on the way down. The Dizzy and then the Thrash to keep them tied
Good
up.
Gecko.
Foxy9 hiding in and out of the
Okay, good defensive round in general. It's beautiful. They use utility and they won the round. Good job, T1. Use more utility to take fights now.
To the Viper's pit. Look at the creds. Well enough for DRX, so Mako just looking to see if he can get a kill.
Nice.
And he does, and that's the Viper's pit now online.
Showstopper.
We need to see that rematch.
Now look at DRX. They're playing much safer, but Foxy's had a lot of free reign in the showers area.
Yeah.
We need a rematch. That was one of the best
really
games of all time.
Was able to kind of push all the way into the site on a timing if he so chose. But this time, it looks like DRX, they actually want to.
And I also remember the first time Gay and GE, I think it's the new
We'll
rivalry that's developing in the Pacific League.
On a timing. Put some
Bleed versus Global Esports.
Rossi wants to check for it. The trade's going to be there. Saya thinks it's the main force, but it's not. And now it's just going to be the Showstoppers traded for each other. Actually sent against Buzz. He stays alive with 16 HP. Paint shells to make sure that the site is secured. Now DRX.
Harbor roll for retake is good here.
They don't have showers. So
Knife doesn't get a scan. Oh, the pit's really good here too. Fuck.
To start to push them out. This should give Izu an opportunity to pinch in for a short as well. DRX bouncing back and forth within their own Viper's pit. Izu couldn't find the kill onto Mako, and now it's all coming
GG,
from
that's
one side.
the dagger.
That's
literally the dagger. How do you even win this round now?
The Viper alive. Carpe stuck in lamps. He gets spotted in the last second as Buzz secures the kill. Stacks. DRX, all of DRX coming through. They take down Saya player.
This guy's literally saving showers while he's defusing the bomb.
Opening in. Will have to be a save, and that will give match point over to DRX.
Just tremendous work here by DRX.
Going to be DRX at match point now. And T1, 6 rounds to go if they want to drag this out into a late night of overtime. They've taken aggressive showers control, but Foxy9 well aware of this. Looking for the peaks. He's just trying to draw them out one by one. He will catch one. That's the raise down, but Showers still in control by Rossi. This time the fast flank coming in from the rest of T1. All through A short, and look at DRX's position. They've chosen to push all the way into the backside. They know that Showers has been given up. They know the flanks have been coming in.
They're playing for backside too. This is a good play by DRX. This is perfect actually. Let's say anything spawns, so they know they're flanking.
Nothing. Stacks just looking to buy time and lamps. The rest of his teammates setting up in Evan. Stacks, if he can get a kill here, it might as well secure the entire map, and he gets it. T1, they still have so much to clear. They have to push out. Xcurit will answer back, but it's just 2 members against 3.
I don't even care, bro. I'm running ads right now. This round's already over. I'm running ads right now.
Goes down, and Xcurit, the last one standing, but he will fall to the IGL of DRX, and